Mr. Evolution 777.
People like Pat Condell, Thunderfoot, the Amazing Atheist, atheism's biggest hitters, have come out really strong against religion, specifically Christianity. Now, while debate and opinions are great, these guys have picked up the fringes of Christianity and have held them up to ridicule, and have held them up in such a way that they are showing them to be representative of the whole, which is completely and utterly untrue. It's like taking the village idiot and saying, look, he's an idiot, and he's the ambassador for the village. That's completely intellectually dishonest, especially to your viewers.
So we got a guy here who is basically claiming it's a bad idea to expose some of these faith healers out here, like Benny Hinn, Peter Popoff. These folks who sit there and claim that they're going to heal the sick and those who are dying out there and manipulate and take advantage of people in society and suck all their fucking money out of them. And these Christians who are trying to push religion into the school system. So your children can be indoctrinated when they have religious schools all over the United States of America. But they want to push it on your children as well. But goddamn it, they don't want anybody else's religion being taught in the school. They just want theirs. And we shouldn't say a fucking word. I haven't heard a peep out of Christians when it comes to Reverend Phelps' latest statements about God actually brought wrath down on the Congresswoman and she basically got what was coming to her. Not any Christians out there said a fucking word. They just simply ignored it and went upon their day. Let's talk about intellectual dishonesty and just downright fucking stupidity. Every time one of these preachers out in our world is exposed for being the charlatan that they are, the Christians don't make any kind of move of trying to expose them or keep them away from building more empires and doing what they do. Every single preacher that has come forward and been exposed is right back on television, right back into their churches, fucking manipulating and taking advantage of society. I'm curious, who are these champions of Christians? Because every time an atheist exposes a Christian, all the Christians can say is, well, that person was an idiot. That person was dumb. They weren't an actual Christian. And they try to sling them out the fucking door of the church to pretend as though that's not the deal. Well, then who is the champion? Bring these champions of Christianity to me. Make some video responses. Let's see if there's actually any real heavy hitters, because so far all I've seen is weakness all the way across the fucking board.
Okay, I don't want to anger anybody. I just would like the point of view of certain atheists. Not all atheists, just those atheists who spend hours debating belief. Just those atheists who spend more time in the Bible than most Christians. Only those atheists who use the word pone. Now you perceive that Christians don't understand or they willfully ignore certain logical facts. Scientific facts that have been proven time and time again. Doesn't this mean that you perceive them to be mentally retarded? How does it make you feel to master a debate with someone that you consider mentally retarded? And does it make you feel big? Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel smart? I just want to ask one question. Who is it that has limitations in mental functioning? Someone who believes in something or someone who believes in nothing?
This will be the millionth time I've had to say this throughout my entire YouTube career. Atheist, by definition, is lack a belief in deities. That doesn't mean I lack a belief in mint chocolate ice cream or Rocky Road. Jeez. It's like, I guess some people are fucking somewhat seemingly, at least by appearance, to be mentally retarded, because no matter how many fucking times you say that, there's always some fucking village idiot, as the first guy said, who's going to continue to say stupid shit that's already been fucking told to him 100,000 times. And let me see. Does it make me feel good when I expose some bullshit preacher? Does it make me good whenever I call a church on the phone and shit, and I prove that preachers and fucking evangelists have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. That they've built a church and they're making money off of people and they don't even know what they're talking about. Does that make me feel good? Good and bad. Good because I'm exposing these fucking dumbasses for who they are and what they're about, and that their followers are a bunch of sheep. But the second thing is it makes me lose any kind of hope in humanity to realize that people are so fucking weak and stupid and willfully ignorant that they're willing to follow blindly like sheep. Yep, lose all hope in humanity over that shit. One last thing I want to say about this muttonhead before we move on to the next extraordinary clip. The guy's smiling. He's got this huge fucking McFoley smile on his face when he's saying, why is it that there's atheists that spend more time in the Bible than most Christians do? Is that really funny, being that you're a Christian, to admit that Christians don't even give a shit about their own religion, their own belief, but they're more than happy to push it on everybody else? How can you fucking smile about that? Are you fucking retarded?
Salam and welcome. Now, the prime question to ask the atheists when they say they don't believe in God is that, which God don't you believe in? Which God don't you believe in? I made a video almost a year ago about this topic, and most of the comments I got from the atheists is that they don't believe in all the gods. Well, there's a misunderstanding there, because God is not all to begin with. God is one.
Don't you just love the way he stares at the fucking screen with this glazed look? The problem with you atheists is that you say you lack a belief in all deities. The problem with that is that there's only one, and it just so happens to be the one that I imagined up in my fucking head. Everybody else, whether they be Christian or they be pagan or whatever it is, Hindu, their gods are bullshit. I'm the only one that's fucking right. This right here just reeks of dumbassness. Whether you believe that you follow the one true God or not, whether you think that you're bowing down and washing the right God's balls, does not fucking matter worth a shit. The definition is lack of belief in all deities. There are religious groups all over the world that have fucking perished in the past, and many exist still today, who believe in a different version of God than yourself. Within Christianity, there is 33,000 different versions and ways to believe in Jesus. Either he was a fucking spaceman from planet Kolob, or a guy who doesn't like blood transfusion who wishes for his followers to knock on fucking doors. Who the fuck are you to come along and sit there and say you got the one true God, but everybody else's God is horse shit? At least atheists are fair. We say none of them exist. We don't sit there and pick one and favor it over all the others, you dumb fucking muttonhead. If any of you out there are interested in knowing who the individuals are that were in this video and in these clips that I bent over my knee and fucking spanked like the idiots that they are, feel free to go over to Thunderfoot's video channel on his latest video, Science versus Religion. Click on video responses and you will see a slew of fucking dummies and shit. I think for now on and stuff, just for pure entertainment and to tickle myself, I'm going to start going through Pat Kendall's video responses as well as Thunderfoot's, the Amazing Atheist, and a couple other big players out there. Because I am surprised, ladies and gentlemen, how many fucking idiots there are on all sides of the equation, whether they be other atheists, Christians, Muslims, pagans, and all the way down the line. I can't believe how many fucking dumbasses I had to witness just this morning alone. Well, I've got a lot of fucking material to work with, folks. See you soon.
Feel free to post videos to us, whether they're on topic or not. Share your content by attaching it as a video response. Brett and I will be happy to watch, rate, and share your videos. Please don't forget to rate, sub, and favorite our videos as well. This is a community, so let's help each other. Mr. Evolution 777 can be found on MySpace and Facebook. If you enjoyed Brett's church phone calls, lots can be found at Blip TV. All links can be found in the video descriptions for your convenience. Have a great day.